Hopefully I'm back. Because if I'm not, then crap. I'm dumb. But, welcome back to the stream. It was a short 10 seconds. Oh wait, I'm not back because YouTube is archiving the stream. Damn it. This sucks. This is piece of dumb garbage poop. Oh. Come on, YouTube, archive so I can begin. Hey, are we live? Oh, we're live again. Welcome back, everybody. Wow, it actually worked. Oh my goodness, I did it. I'm the coolest. I'm not actually, but I did it. Alright. So, welcome back to the stream. It seems to be lagging for my computer. Or not. It's just, I'm looking at this mirroring image. It's going to make infinite loops. I better get out of here right now. Alright. I'm going to set this back to Photoshop land. Or not. Vegas land. Whatever. Oh no! There we go. We're here. Alright. Trying to think of what else I can do for the stream. I mean, I got a few hours and I don't know what to do. Wow. Oh no! Oh jeez! My phone's volume was loud, so now you're gonna have me saying "oh no" again. Well, now this officially sucks. Okay, so and there was a train going by. Alright, so we went over how to do basic video stuff, do little editing parts of putting clips together. Let's say you want to add text. So, like, maybe you screwed up in a part and you want to point it out, but you don't want to do it in YouTube annotation, that way phones can see it. So you're going to right-click and do Insert Text Media. Whoa, I got close to my mic there. Sample text. You might see this in a lot of videos as a joke, because that's usually what pops up in Vegas. But, so, you know, type in a thing like, hello, I'm a dumb guy. But you're like, oh no, it doesn't fit. So you're going to want to go down to scale here. Hopefully this gets picked up in a streamy thingy. I'm looking at the stream on my phone and it appears to froze again. Thanks, phone. You're super reliable. And just shrink that so you can get here to grab it yourself. You can adjust it yourself. You know, put a little exclamation point. Yeah, I'm a dumb guy. Hello. And, you can do that. For some reason my phone is not YouTube friendly today. Oh well. Also, I just noticed something. Come on, man. So, this whole entire time, no live stream, which, because I was using an old setup for Flash games, it appears everything is zoomed in. I just noticed that. So thanks a lot, myself, for being dumb. And I can't edit it while I'm live. Great. Can I really not? Oh, I can. This is gonna get weird. Oh. Oh. Almost there. Hey, I did it. I got most of the image in there. Why the hell would it do that? It's so dumb. It's super dumb. Whatever. I got it fixed. Might as well do that for the other parts as well. Fit the screen. I don't know why that happened. I'm sorry. I mean, at least you got to see most of it, right? Huh? Probably not. Anyway, all those should be fixed now. I apologize for the dumbness of live streams. Because I don't know. It's my first stream, so I apologize. My phone's still frozen. Thanks, phone. Alright, well, we're good now. Doesn't look dumb anymore. Hopefully. Yeah, that was weird. So, one of my subscribers managed to make it into my live stream chat before the live stream was live. So that's interesting. Taint Fatality. How did you do that? Because that's really strange. Because I wasn't live and I had a person chatting. It's very strange. Anyway, I guess you're the one watching too, hopefully. How'd you do that though? Like super seriously. Okay, screw looking at my phone because it keeps freezing. I'm gonna assume that that didn't happen for the most part for other people. Oh well. Anyway, let's get back to Photoshop now. I mean, I'm a goat here. Boat goat. I'm trying to extend this as long as I can. I'm trying to figure out what else I can do. I'll switch back to video and see what I can do from here. So, now that you got your dumb text in, you know, where did I even put it? I put it here, towards the end. There we go. It's the reason my thing was frozen. You know, and it's gonna look like this.
One last try, and then I'm ending the episode here.
But you're like, that's too long, so you're gonna shorten that. You know, do some simple stuff. Pretty simple.
Last try, and then I'm ending the episode here.
Here's those. What else could I do? See, if this was an animation stream where I'm trying to learn how to do animations, you guys would probably be like slamming your heads into the keyboards because I'm trying to learn how to do Source Filmmaker, and I fail at it. I tried to make it, and I just had something's head just, like, fly off into space while its body, like, moonwalked backwards. It was like, I was like, what is happening? It was the weirdest thing ever. I was like, oh, geez, here we go.
Worst part of Half-Life 1. Why'd you guys have to put it back in?
So I was trying to do this stupid thing here. I was failing pretty hard. Now it's just become a commentary stream. Welcome to the commentary stream. No longer editing.
I can't just deactivate these, can I? No, I can't.
Just kidding. We're not doing that at all. I guess I can go over some other I'm stretching YouTube things while I just work on Photoshop stuff. So, let's see. Let's start back. So, you're probably, if you are watching this, you're most likely interested in doing YouTube stuff. So, you know, to start yourself off, you're going to have to obviously choose what type of YouTube videos you're going to want to make. So, you might want to be a Let's Player, or, you know, comedy sketch guy, or commentator, which is basically a Let's Player, just a little bit different, or, you know, animator, all that fancy stuff. You're obviously going to need to, you know, get your idea before you even start YouTube, because I was all over the board when I first started. I was a, and take this with a grain of salt, as I'm not like a famous YouTuber. I think I don't have like a super amount of subscribers, but I'm happy with what I have, which is, let's see, I think 37 we're at? We're at 37. Yeah, I think that's okay. I think I'm not doing it right there, but anyway, so I was saying, like, you're gonna want to choose your topic, and that can either be easy or hard depending on how your mindset is. I had to switch something over and I got confused, darn it. But, so, there's just drawbacks to all of them, though. Like, you know, being a Let's Player, there's probably at least 1 million people doing that. If not, there's thousands, tens of thousands of people who are Let's Players. And some are really, really good, and some are really, really bad, and some are just okay. I consider myself okay. I don't consider myself bad, I think I do okay. I don't consider myself great either. I'm no, you know, there's Markiplier, and then there's the guy who's like, he records it with his phone, and he tries too hard. And I'm not trying to be rude, but I'm trying to say is, you can't just, you know, just go right at it. You gotta work up to it, which is a mistake I made. I'm gonna put some soft music on or something. I gotta try to put something on, because my voice is probably really annoying with this stuffy nose and scratchy throat that I'm having going on. And I gotta go flying tomorrow, as in case you guys don't know, I do flight training, and I gotta go tomorrow. Oh, this is gonna suck. Whee! But yeah, it's like, it's really hard because there's so many people doing it, not just live or Let's Plays, just so many people. But I'm just gonna use Let's Plays as an example. That's what I mostly do. And I was all over the board when I first started. I did a series called Gmod Battles, which, it's not an original thing, but nobody else was doing it at the time, and I don't think anybody else is still doing it. Like, there was people that did maybe one video, but they didn't continue it as a series like I did. And that is my most popular videos and most watched stuff, is that I get about 500 views a month alone from Gmod Battles, which I find, I don't want to do the Gmod Battles anymore. And since most of the people that see my channels is that's what they watch, it's almost like I have to continue it, not because I want to, but because that's what the people want. And once again, I'm sorry if you hear any fan noise. My computer's like, it's just hovering off the ground here. But anyway, it's really difficult to get yourself started and get yourself put in place. Now, for the most part, I'm doing okay in the terms of Let's Playing, not the Gmod Battles thing, because some of my subscribers, they communicate with me and I communicate with them. They say, hey, you should play Happy Wheels, and I'm like, sure, and I'll make a video out of it, and they like it, and they're like, hey, you should play Whack Your Neighbor, and I'm like, sure. And that's the best part of all of YouTubing, is when your fans, your subscribers, communicate with you. And it's just, it's the best feeling you can get, probably. It feels really good knowing that your fans are there communicating with you, and it's really, really good feeling. I'm just doing this as a distraction. And the sad thing is, there's so many people that are really good at YouTubing, whatever you want to call it, but they don't get noticed because there's just so many people out there doing it. And that's why I say you want to be original with it, because there's just so many people out there. There's thousands, and probably close to 1 million. If not, there is 1 million. And it's a really, really, I guess you could say, tough competition. And I'm part of that competition, and there's so many people in there. Hopefully I don't sound like I'm complaining about myself and my YouTube experience complaints, because I'm not trying to do that. I'm just trying to show people who are beginning of YouTube how to start. So, if you do want to do Let's Plays, I recommend you get yourself known. You talk to people outside of the internet, like people at your work, if you go to school, at your school, your neighbors, if you're friends with your neighbors, of course, not if they're like asshole neighbors, like some people I know. And, you know, just general people that you know, talk to them about it. But be careful who you talk to about it. Because, you know, I told my friend all about it, and he's like, his mindset is F YouTube. YouTube is garbage. Everybody on YouTube's a dumb 12-year-old who knows nothing and is stupid. And so, the majority of my videos get dislikes from him and his friend, which sucks, and I can't stop it. I can't just block people from like getting it dislikes, because then I'd block it from getting likes, and that's sad. So you gotta be careful who you tell, because you don't want those people to hang on to your YouTube forever. have a permanent dislike, and because of that, I may never get well known, because the dislikes, no matter what the rumors say, they do bring down your ability to get noticed on YouTube, whether it's by some YouTube system that says, oh, he has dislikes, we're not going to sponsor his video, or through a person who sees your video of dislikes and like, oh, I'm not going to watch this video, there's dislikes on, it's going to be a troll video, or it's through yourself, or every time you get a dislike, it brings yourself down, because I know whenever I see dislikes, I feel really bad. And I don't feel bad as in like, oh, nobody likes me. I feel bad as in, what did I do wrong? What could I do to improve it? Because it makes me think it's a subscriber or a viewer who didn't like the content, and they didn't like it. And I'm trying to figure out what I did wrong. So there's always those small drawbacks. Oh, I'm stretching again. But, you know, for the most part, you won't have those problems. I just have a friend that does that. But still, be considerate in who you tell. Also, don't do... Oh, man. Did the live stream freeze? I hope not. Am I still live? I guess I am. Hopefully I'm still live. But, yeah, and don't do stupid stuff like, I'm gonna do a backflip right off my house into my swimming pool that's on fire. Like, don't do stupid stuff, because, first off, you can hurt yourself pretty badly, and there's no point in doing that. And second, if you want to get a job, or if you have a job, and your employer sees that stuff, as trust me, they will go through your social media information and all that stuff, your YouTube, your Twitter, all that stuff, they'll go through that, and they see that, they're like, what the hell, this guy jumped off his house, we're not gonna hire him, he's probably suicidal. And I'm not saying you were suicidal, I'm just saying that's what they think. Most of them, that's what they're gonna say or think. So you want to be careful on what you do, and what information you reveal as well. You don't want to, like, reveal personal information, obviously, but just be considerate and be careful what you do. And it's just, there's so many like things you have to make sure you take care of, and it's, you gotta be careful with it. I'm kind of observing my stream to see if stuff, okay, yeah, so some things don't come up on stream all well, but so just be careful on what you reveal as well. This is my cat Boris here. He's Boris the cat. You might have seen him in a couple previous videos, possibly, as an Easter egg in one of them. And if you want to, like, if you come into YouTube and you're planning on making a living out of it, I recommend you don't think that way. Not trying to be rude, but it is really hard, and I mean really, really hard to make a living off YouTube, let alone even make money off it, because there's a lot of key factors, like you have to be of age, of at least 18 years old, which I'm not trying to say most YouTubers are underage, but most of the ones I see who come in thinking they can make a living off it are like they're under 18, and unless you lie about your age, it's not going to fly. Second, you're going to need to have, obviously, you know, banking accounts and all sorts of those things. By the way, I don't make any money off YouTube, so I might be pulling stuff out of my ass here just a little bit, but for the most part, this is the truth on what I've seen through it. And, you know, you're going to need to have all that stuff, obviously. If you're under 18 and you still think you can go for it, you're going to need parents' permission, and I don't know if your parents would approve. Once again, take this with a grain of salt. I'm just a small person among the millions of YouTube peoples. But, oh geez, Super Boris going on here. I like doing little Easter eggs in my thumbnails. If you haven't seen my thumbnails, try to spot some Easter eggs. But, oh man, the nose. There's so many different things you can get in trouble for YouTube. So you gotta be really careful, especially copyright stuff. For the love of God, do not put copyrighted songs in your videos, because I've done that, and YouTube was like, yo, what are you doing? You can't do that. This video's gonna get taken down. And I'm like, oh no, we can work around this. And they're like, well, you know what? the person who made that song, even though you only had it in your video for 10 seconds, they're gonna make money off your video now. And I'm like, oh, okay. So, if you have copyrighted stuff, you're most likely going to get a copyright strike. And if you get that, they're going to, put commercials onto your video, and all the money that you would be making, assuming you're making, even if you're not making YouTube money, money's still gonna be made off that. You won't get any of it. It's gonna go straight to the person who made that video, or that made that song. So if you're fine with that, that's okay, but still try to avoid copyright stuff, because that's the smallest, that's like the misdemeanor of copyright strikes. It can go from removing your YouTube to banning your entire YouTube account to all sorts of bad things. Get in court, pay thousands of dollars in fines. You want to be very careful of copyrighted content. Luckily, I've never had those bad of problems. The worst I've had is just either I somehow edit the music out of the video, which YouTube does have a program that can do that, although the quality sounds like super shitty, or just let them do the commercial thing, which is what I did for the most part. So you gotta be careful with that stuff. Now, let's get out of the sad parts and the good parts of YouTube, the good things. You get, the nice things about it is, you get fans, and even though even though I feel like I have, a good amount, I'm not considered to have a lot, because, there's people with thousands of subscribers. But it's a really good feeling when you have somebody who likes what you make and you enjoy making that. It's a really, really good feeling. And I remember the first time I got that feeling. It wasn't. I get a small jolt of excitement and happiness when I see I have a new subscriber, and when I lose a subscriber, I'm like, oh, because I've lost a lot. I probably have about 50 or 60 if I didn't lose subscribers. I guess most of them wanted the Gmod battles, but all. But, it's a really good feeling. Like, I remember the first time, I'm not crying, by the way, that's just me stuffing my nose. I'm gonna go ahead and try to find the comment on it. And I'm not gonna display it, just in case the person does not, want their name up. But I'm gonna read it, if I can find it anywhere. I made a video called You Do Matter, which is a video of people who are, if they're having hardships, trying to tell them they do matter, no matter what. I enjoyed making that video, despite the criticism I got for it that said that I'm dumb and all that stuff for making it. But here's what the comment. It says, "You are a pretty cool dude, even if I don't know you well. This video really made my day. You are awesome." And had a bunch of those little emoticon happy faces. And I replied saying, "Thanks, glad the video made your day." And I said, "I hope it helps others as well." And this person said, "No problem, and trust me, it will." And that made my week. That was some of the kindest words I've ever received, ever. And this is from a stranger on the internet. It was a really good feeling. And sorry you have to look at this stupid goat, but I'm just going over some of the good things. But it's a really, really good feeling. And I'm glad to have subscribers that support what I make, and it's really nice. And if you're in the live stream right now, thank you so much for that. Am I still live? I am still live. My phone was doing weird stuff. Oh, that's fantastic. It looks like the person I do know is in the live stream currently. Well, hello, buddy. It looks like you've disliked my live stream as soon as I talked about the good parts of YouTube. Hey, how you doing? Thanks for your awesome dislike. I love it so much. It's so great. Or it might not be him. It might just be some guy who didn't like it. And if you're that one guy, I apologize you didn't like it. But anyway, oh, this sucks now. Thanks for the dislikes. But, whew. Man, that's a little saddening to see. Well, yeah, there's good parts, and obviously there's the bad parts like that. And there's other. Oh man, I need a drink. Hold on for a minute. I got a really bad throat today. Good day to pick a live stream, right? But anyway, there's other little small perks. Not trying to say you get good things out of it. I'm just trying to say some of the benefits, you can call it. I'm not trying to say you do it for the benefits, but just some of the good things, like you get to collaborate with other YouTubers, which I've got offers to collaborate, but I never took them due to the fact that I don't know when I'll be able to record. I'm always, because I record on a random schedule. I don't know what days I will and will not be able to. But that's really cool thing to do is collaborate, even though I never did it. There's conventions that you can go to and meet fans, even though I don't think I have enough subscribers to afford going to a convention for that. But if you get up there, it's a really good thing. I'm sure it is. You know, there's small things, big things, all sorts of things. I'll be heading to a convention in 2 weeks, and possibly meeting subscribers, or no, at the least part, meeting other YouTubers, which is always fun. And I'm really excited. I'm super duper excited for that convention. I've been excited all year for it, and it's gonna be great. I should probably stop talking and keep working on Photoshop stuff, but I'm sure excited for that. A lot of cool stuff's gonna be happening. I'm gonna be able to play a Fallout game early and everything. I'm gonna be able to take it home. It's gonna be great. I'm a super Fallout fan. Super Fallout fan. And I'll get permission. I'll ask the developer if I can make videos on it, because maybe you guys might like Fallout as well, and you can get some early footage of the new Fallout game. By the way, it's not Fallout 4, sadly, but it's still a Fallout game. It's a fan-made Fallout game that looks pretty good in my opinion. Oh, but hopefully you guys would. By the way, the game is non-profit, so Bethesda is not going to be suing them anytime soon. It's non-profit. It's all free. In fact, they're selling some merchandise at the convention, like shirts and stuff, that goes to charity, for the most part. I think, like, I don't know how much of it goes to charity, if not all of it, but it's gonna be fun. I'm excited. Anyway, let's get back to this photoshopping business and talking about some YouTube stuffs. Yeah, like I was saying, there's good parts, bad parts. The part that sucks the most, though, oh, I got a burp and it's not coming out. Oh, jeez. Oh, man. Ooh, it's stuck right in the chest. But the parts that suck is, you know, when you lose subscribers, you get. I never really had a bad comment yet. Although I have had bad comments that were replies to my comments on other videos. That's why I don't really comment on videos. Those parts super suck. And when you lose a subscriber, for me, it ruins my day. I'm like, darn it. And it makes me feel like I'm terrible and I just did something wrong. And those are the drawbacks. Those are the parts that suck. Then there's the opposite of those. When you get subscribers, you get likes, you get good comments. Those are the parts that are fun. And that's some pretty obvious stuff. But I'm just trying to go over a few things. Whoa, I got a tall forehead. Oh. But hopefully, I've crashed my computer in Photoshop before, so I'm not gonna go heavy on the super special effects here that I've just wrecked my computer on before. But let's see what I can do here. What's this do? Oh, sure. Hey, look, I look like I'm super speed. Woo! But you know, man, I'm stumbling on my words here. First live stream talking about some deep stuff. But Yeah. Let's see what else. Oh man, I've been stuck on that one part. I've been avoiding everything else on accident. Next, so you got your video recorded, you got your thumbnail made, you got your cool personality set in. Next thing you want to do is like advertise yourself if you want to. I don't really do that, as I kind of feel bad about it, and I don't mean go in people's comments on videos and say, "Hey, you should subscribe to me. I make cool stuff." Don't do that, please. That's just annoying. I never done that, and I hope that nobody else does. It's annoying to see that. Not trying to be rude, but people don't like to see that, and it actually might hurt your channel by doing that. But what you want to do is go in some internet forums, Let's Player forums, and join in the chats, say some stuff about yourself. Make your Twitter account, social media accounts. I never made those yet. You want to try doing that. Like I said earlier, talk to your neighbors, friends, acquaintances, workmates, all those things. Man, I'm starving. Just do those things. You should be good. I don't know what the problem I've been having is. It's just I've been gaining people, but the very moment I gain somebody, I lose a subscriber as well. So I've been like stuck in limbo about that. Hopefully that gets worked over, but this isn't about me. This is about you, the YouTuber, the beginner, the noob. No offense to the people who I just called. But, yeah. I just accidentally hit a button. Let's see if that shows up in the stream. Because let's see. I'm good, I guess. I hate this stupid streaming software. I wish I could use my own recorder. I guess I can go over that. If you're a Let's Player, first thing you're gonna need ever, oh man, I'm stretching it, is a YouTube, is like a recorder for recording videos. So I use AMD Gaming Evolved for the most part. I use OBS, Open Broadcaster software for Oculus Rift videos, and Flash games as well. And I have this thing called PlayQual 5, which sucks ass because the file size is like 30 gigabytes for 10 minutes. It's ridiculous. But there's that. You just get a good recorder, preferably if you have a good graphics card. Get the recorder that comes with your graphics cards. That's the best you can get. Like mine's an AMD graphics card. Mine's a 280X. So get AMD Gaming Evolved, or if you have a GeForce, get NVIDIA Shadow Play, I think it's called, which I wish I had. Because that stuff, it keeps the file size small. It doesn't lag when you record. It's pretty good. I've been staring at a dumb goat the whole time. I should probably do something else. I'm gonna head back to the videos, I guess. There's all sorts of things. I still got one guy watching the stream. Well, thank you for sticking in with me. Cool, you're a cool guy. The coolest of cool guys. Also, this is getting uploaded to YouTube as well. So if you're from the future and decide to watch this hour-long so far stream, you're out of your mind as you're watching an hour-long stream of my dumb self talking, congratulations, you win a cookie or something. I don't know. But yeah, thank you for sticking with me, whoever's in here, unless it's myself, which I hope it's not. I'm gonna say hi in the chat. Hi. I have not eaten, oh man, I'm starving. I'm gonna have a steak later. I looked at my phone again. Man, streaming is hard. I envy those Twitch guys. This thing's hard. But, jeez, I'd probably just sound dumb. What the fuck I keep saying, Let me just get back to this. Alright, so, you got your clips recorded. Now, I used to have glitches in my clips here. Luckily, those pretty much died down. But if you have those, for example, like the video might freeze for 2 minutes and the audio would still go, but then 2 minutes later it would replay that same audio and the video would be normal. It was a weird glitch. You know, cut those out. I'll show you guys how to cut stuff, I guess. So to do that, you know, split it in the part you want to start, and then where you want to end the cut, you split it there. Then here's your part you don't want, so you're going to delete and bring this over. And there you go. And then you might want to add a smooth transition. Boop. And now it's going to be like this. There we go. Now you cut it out all the bullcrap. Fuck this game! Forgot that was in there. But I'm going to put that back, so I'm actually going to render this when I'm done recording. I'll upload this probably tomorrow. Yeah, so there's those parts of editing. Now, maybe you want to fade something in, which is a cool effect to do. Which I guess I'll do. It's kind of dumb to do it with words, but I'll just do it with the words. So let me zoom in here. You want to click this little fade button. Also, by the way, I'm using a Sony Vegas Movie Studio Platinum 13. I also have Adobe Premiere, but I prefer this over Premiere. So it's pretty much same thing all around for editing. It's just the buttons are going to look a little different with the same exact techniques and dumb stuff like that. But yeah, so you're going to fade it in for about a second. So this is how it should look.
And then I'm ending the episode.
That was a little fast. Let's extend that.
And then I'm ending the episode here.
It just makes it, it's like a small touch that makes it look a little bit more professional.
And then I'm ending the episode.
Nice, as you can say. I don't know. I'm gonna delete that as that doesn't stay in the video. I really wish I was doing an animation stream. Is that you just see the results, but on my computer could barely handle Source Filmmaker and live streaming alone. With those two together, I don't know how they would turn out. And Source Filmmaker is super prone to crash. Like, that will crash all the time on you. And it sucks such big sucky coconuts or something, I don't know. I was gonna try to revert from saying balls, but then I accidentally said cock, so, oh well. This is PG-13. Yeah, this mission sucks wieners. Like, I tried super hard on it. Let's see what happens when I just want to take a peek. I want to get real close to the mic. Just kidding, it sounds stupid. You're supposed to break this box, as I know it, because I've done it before. For some reason, it explodes.
Fuck this game. Alright, everybody. Well, I'm gonna end it here. Yo, you guys don't have to wait a while until the next part, because obviously he doesn't want to cooperate. Alright, everybody, I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.
Oh, yeah.
Fuck this.
So, while watching this, remembered a few things. Hey, Let's Players out there who may be watching. Make sure you do a little intro and outro. It sets yourself as it makes sure it's unique. Don't do a Markiplier like, "Hello everybody, my name is Markiplier, and welcome to Vanish," or something like that. And don't copy other YouTubers. Please don't copy other YouTubers because people will hate it. You know, I tried 100 different intros and outros. I have hundreds of videos up. I think 130 videos up now. You know, try to set yourself apart. Do unique stuff. I do the swishy thumbs up. Like my arm just swishes in, does a thumbs up. I've never seen another YouTuber do that, so that's my little unique thing. Alright, everybody. See you guys next time. Bye-bye! Oh, that does sound like Markiplier. Damn it. I just realized that. But oh well. I guess that's gonna happen because there's a lot of people out there. What is my intro? I think my intro is boring. Wait, let's see this.
Welcome back, everybody, to Black.
Yeah, it's either welcome back or hello, everybody. Which the thing is, when I start recording, I'm like always rusty, you can call it. Like I'm not used to it. Like for the first 2 seconds, so rather be like, "Hey, everybody, welcome back to Black Mesa." I'm like, "Oh, hello, everybody, and welcome back to Black Mesa." So there's you get yourself into the mood, which is a problem for me, because not only am I a really boring person in like real life, in my videos I consider myself boring until you get into it. Then I'm like, I'll throw out the jokes and stuff, which I think are okay. But yeah, there's that. Ugh, man. Whew. My throat is just getting a workout today. Why does it say check audio settings? Is my recorder being dumb? Are you still showing sound? Yes, you are. Holy moly, if you go scroll over my name, it says I'm live. That's cool. I wonder if I search myself on YouTube, I can find myself. That's another cool thing, by the way, is if you're like, you have a couple thousand views, like I have 5,100, you can search yourself in Google, your YouTube name, and you'll actually pop up, which I think is a super cool thing. Like, Google, you never expect to see yourself in Google, and you do. And since I have my face plastered everywhere, I see my face in Google, and I always thought that was a cool thing. It's another little perk to being the YouTube, and since YouTube is part of Google, that's how it works. Let me type something in. I'm gonna type my name in Google. You guys won't be able to see it, so I don't want to switch over to a Google search just in case. Huh? What the hell? Well, I just discovered something, everybody. I searched my name in YouTube, and somebody made a video called Quintifier, which is my YouTube name, and that's the name of the video. It's some people playing chess, and it has 216 views. Oh, it's Quinta Spacefire. Why can't I have that many views? Oh, I'm just joking, by the way. But yeah, that's cool. And oh, I just remembered. Another cool thing is when your video gets featured on another channel. Like that happened with me 2 months back. I'm gonna say 2 months on a YouTube channel called Game Sprout, which I'll see if I can get that on the stream. Actually, I'll just do that. Fudge. How do I liked videos? I'm looking at all my liked videos. I got so much crap in here, but so much stuff I think's fun. Just so funny. I just erased one of my liked videos because that video shouldn't be in there. I don't know. Someone must have. I have a lot of visitors at my house, so that might have been. Where is it? There it is. Teddy's gonna get you. It's called.
I'm ready to crack.
It's on a series called Game Fails. I'm gonna see if I can get this up on the stream real quick. Ad scene. YouTube 2. Oh, jeez. It's gonna be black for a little bit. Window capture. Teddy's gonna get you. Okay, yeah. Hey, we're here, everybody. Welcome to Teddy's gonna get you. Oh. And also, seems like, it's zoomed in on this, but the zoom in actually helps, so I'll leave it. But yeah, let me get past the stupid advertisement. I don't want your goddamn crabs. My throat's not ready today. I muted this as well. So, you know, I was just... let me get a drink. Oh, man. It's hard to talk with this. Anyway, so I was just watching through this video. I'm going to skip it to around my part. So, you know, it's a series where they show some fails in video games. And I was just, you know, I'm a subscriber to it. And I was just watching it. And I was like, oh, look at this. This is GTA. Oh, wow, look at that guy. He got screwed. Look at that. And then, all of a sudden, out of nowhere, I was like, what? I was like, oh my gosh, that's me! On the video! On a channel I like! And it was just the coolest thing. Like, fuck! Why?
Was that 4 AM too?
I remember that clip. And it goes on to some other ones as well. I'm not gonna play so I don't steal the channel's content or get reported for that or anything, but Yeah, that was the most interesting thing ever. I was like, holy crap. Because I did submit that to them, but I never expected it to get on there. I was like, oh, it was so cool. And this is at 72,000 views. It's so cool. I thank GameSprout so much for featuring me on there. That was the coolest thing ever. Uh-oh. That's black screen. That's Photoshop. Every once in a while I go back to that video and check out the comments, see if there's any comments about mine. And I gained a handful of subscribers from that. So I thank GameSprout a lot. Yeah, it was so fun. I've been going on for over an hour now, talking about I'm bragging about myself, basically. I'm such an asshole. So I'm sorry, everybody. Yeah. Ooh. I'm gonna rename the title to 2. That way, because the other one's already been saved. That way there's no inconsistencies with the videos. But yeah. Boop bop doop a doop doop Willy Wonka something. It's just like I like doing Easter eggs and thumbnails. So like, people will pay attention really close. If they lean in, they'll be like, "Wait, what is that behind the goat? Oh my God, it's a cat!" Ugh. And yeah, I like doing those things. That's fun. I'm gonna put this up in Photoshop real quick. I did this in a little Fallout video I did. It was an Easter egg, but I guess I'll put it up since probably hardly anybody's gonna watch this anyway. There it is. So like, this is the Fallout 4, you know, teaser image, preview image, whatever you want to call it, trailer image. And if you look closely, boop, there's a Boris the cat, and he looks like he belongs in the photo too. Like it almost looks like it's part of the game. Because I just happened to size him correctly and I layered him properly. See, this is a little thing for layering. So you create a second layer, which is, you know, I copied this bed frame. I copied that layer. I put Boris here on top of the original layer. Then I pasted that bed frame layer on top of Boris, so it looks like he's behind it. It's a little Photoshop trick, which is fairly simple. I guess I can show you guys how I did that. Let me close some of these other things. We're gonna keep Boris there. We'll get rid of this dumb goat. We'll get rid of my dumb face. And we'll get rid of this stupid cave. Okay. So this is, you can see this is the final product right here. Oh geez, it's amazing. So good, so cool. First thing I did was I flipped Boris around, so I'm gonna invert him. So let's flip him horizontally. So now he's facing the direction we want him to face. That's simple. Next thing you want to do is you want to get your Fallout picture in there. So I'm gonna just bring up my Fallout picture with no Boris in it. Any second now. Come on. I know you can do it. Come on. Photoshop, let's go. Let's go right now. There we go. Okay. So this is a 4K photo as well. So because it's 4K, its resolution's super good because of that. We can get really enhanced zoom in here. Normally this would be all crappy looking. Look at all these Fallout 4 perks that we just barely see. Oh, my answer machine just kicked on. That was scary. Yeah, so what you want to do for this little bit right here is highlight this bed frame, which is fairly simple, although Photoshop doesn't want it to be simple for me. So yeah, so that tool's not working, so you want to go to the selection brush and you can actually paint it like yourself, which is a good little tool to have. Also, we don't want this. Get this out of here. Yeah. I hope you guys are enjoying the shitty live stream. I'm not doing prank calls or any of the cool streams that I've seen. Also, don't do prank calls. It's illegal. Unless you're in a country that's not illegal, then go ahead and have fun. But for the most part, don't do it. Especially 911. Please, please do not prank call 911. That's very upsetting to a lot of people. Now, alright, so we got our little frame here highlighted. Let's copy that. Let's bring in Boris. And as you can see right now, holy Mac, Boris, you're huge! He's right next to me on my left, by the way, sleeping. Oh, Boris. He's the biggest cat ever. It looks like he's like that clipped through him. It looks like a part of a game. Almost, that's pretty funny. Alright, so we want to shrink Boris down to tiny little kitty cat size, so... Boris, shrink. That's still too small. Hey! It wired itself properly, automatically, for us. So you just want to get Boris in there, you know, pretty simple. If you didn't have it wired properly, it would be like that, and he'd be coming through it. You don't want that, so you want this. So, boop, boop. And now we got a Boris. And I think this looks pretty similar to the other photo. Let's just zoom in. Let's just compare it. That's the original. This is the new one. He's just behind the thing a little bit. Yep. You can't barely tell the difference. He's just a little bit bigger in this one. So, let's move him over a little bit. Let's make him a little bit bigger. There we go. Boris the cat is now in Fallout 4. There we go. And I guess I'll go over how to make some custom Photoshop labels and stuff while I'm at it. Oh, I keep having to stretch. Alright, so let's get rid of these. Close these out. It's bye-bye, Boris. See you later. Alright, so I'm going to bring in my example picture right now. Gmail. Okay, maybe I'll have to find it because I can't just search it. That's weird. Where is it? Okay, here it is. So I made this little picture here. Ignore this. That was just in the picture I got. So what I tried to do is, you know, for my Gmod Battle series, I did a Fallout edition, and excuse me. Okay, so I tried to get, you know, make a second logo like the Fallout logo here. And what I did is I created my own blank template, which if anybody wants, let me know and I'll get it to you. So, and what that is I'll show you guys. Hold on. Fallout logo template. Here it is. I made this myself. I didn't get this off any internet place. All made by myself. I did it all by myself, and it's this. So it's basically a blank slate of this right here, and that was. It took me longer than it should have to figure that out. And what I did here is I created my own custom texture for the words here. But when I did that, for some reason, instead of applying my texture, it just made the letters transparent. So, I mean, it still works, but it just doesn't look as good and as neat as this. Also, I used the Fallout font. I think it's called Overseer font to get the little lightning bolt and the Fallout looking font here. I think it's in italics as well to make it like sideways. So I'll show you guys how I made this whole from the template and more. So let me get my Fallout. I think this is the Gmod battle image. Yeah, this is this. So we don't want this right now. Get out of here. So, you know, I'll just use the one in here. I'll use this one's. Alright, so I'm just going to have to erase everything else. Alright, bye, Sky. Yeah, this is why I don't like the magic eraser, because look what it's doing. It doesn't completely erase the parts I want it to erase. But, actually, you know what? I don't need to do the erase stuff, because I'm going to show you guys how to do it from here. Alright, so what I did is, it's super simple. You gotta get the, did I use this? No, I did not. Whoa, what the fudge? That looks weird. So what you gotta do is get your clone stamp here. Oh, wow, that's big. Grab this, like, a random spot in the image. Oops. So it's too big right now. And so, put your cursor, like, right here. So it's gonna make a consistent clone of what's happening. So you're gonna want to, like, just, you know, try to draw over it, basically. So it's a pain to use this tool. Once you learn how to use it, it's pretty good. And it looks like it works as well, so that's the good thing about it. as you can see, I wish I could point at my screen. I actually almost did point at it. There's a little cursor to the, there's my circle here, and when I click in, there's a cursor to the right, which is actually selecting what it's going to copy over. So, and it looks pretty natural too. It looks pretty good. You gotta just keep resetting it occasionally, the cursor. So we're just gonna keep doing this until I get all the words, and then we'll continue. Then I'll show you guys the next step, I guess. I don't know. So yeah, keep doing this. Some parts might look like a little meshy mishmash. Like right here, if you look closely, you know, you got this little bulge spot and this bulge spot, but so far, for the most part, it looks alright. It's just for a thumbnail. You don't have to have like movie studio quality pictures for this. You know, it's pretty simple. Yeah, okay, you know, I don't feel like you guys saw how I did it. I'm not gonna. It's gonna take too long to do the whole thing. So next step is you gotta clean. So it looks like this. Get out of here. Now you're gonna want to put your words on here. So you select the text tool, and you just go over the area. What the hell? We don't want that. We want it black. That was weird. Just gonna want to go over this area. What the f... No. Stop. Alright, that was weird. Oh, what? Come back. Come back. We had it for... Okay. Well, I guess we're just gonna do it again. Alright. Wait, what the hell? What the f... What is going on? Why is it sideways? This is new. What the hell? This is... What the fuck? There we go. That was weird. Alright. So now we got what we want. We'll type in G, and see the O is automatic like that. Gmod, or what? Gmod battles. And most people would probably be done here for that part, but I like to make it look like a Fallout, Rusty style. So next thing I want to do is you can do two things. You can make this transparent, like so, and it kind of blends in with this, kinda. Or you can apply a texture to this, which is gonna suck because I forgot to do it. Right, I think you right-click it. Warp the text? No. Jeez. Alright, well, it's gonna take a while. Okay. Good job, you super smart brain. Create a clipping mask. There we go. So I think you want to do that. I want to go to Google and get your texture. Am I even... Okay, I would have been upset if this whole time I wasn't even in Photoshop when I was doing this. Also, seems like... Okay, it's good. Never mind. I thought it froze. So you're going to search for like a rust texture. That's what I did. You know, rust or corroded texture. I grabbed the fairly good one. I'll go with this one. View image. Come on. It's a... Holy shit! No, I don't want to download that thing. It's a gigabyte texture. Holy wow. Well, since I got it downloaded, I guess I'll keep it. Didn't mean to do that. But, I guess I'll put that in here now. Since I got it. It's not even putting it in my photos. What the hell? Come on, put that in my pictures. Don't want to go to music. Whoops. I'm screwing up all over the place. So let's see. Let's make sure I got my texture in here. LMNOPQRST. Okay, so we got our texture. Good. Alright, I'm gonna head back to Photoshop, which you guys are already in anyway. Texture. Alright, so we're gonna open up our texture. My nose is itching badly. It's gonna take a little while to get this texture. Oh, there it is. Alright. So we got our texture. This is our rust texture. Trust me, it might not look like the color of the Fallout thing, but it will become the Fallout color, don't worry. So now we got our clipping mask. Shoot. Drag this in, no. That's not right. Oh man, this sucks. This sucks a lot. You know what? You guys are probably never even gonna be doing this. I mean, if you guys want... Alright, here's the thing. If you guys want to see this right now, put it in the chat. Is there anybody that even in the live stream? There's one guy, it's probably myself. Alright, so... If you guys want to see this, send me a message, comment in the stream or anything. Do anything you want. Let me know, and I'll make a separate video for it. But for now, I forgot how to do it, because I'm retarded and dumb and stupid. So, what we're going to do is not do that right now, because I've only done it once. I forgot. So for now, what's what time it is? I gotta end this soon. Alright, so let's see. I don't really know what else I can do. I can just show some cool Photoshop stuff, I guess. So here, I'm gonna warp the text. Let's do an arc. Here we go. So this is just a fun little thing you can do to words to make it like kind of like an old movie, if you know what I mean. I hope you guys understand it. You know, you can make it big, small, long, short. It's like a cool thing to do if you want to make like 3D text. You can do it vertically as well. And you can do I think you can do the blend by hand or by your own choice rather than use the warp text tool. Although I've already done that 2 times ever. What the f... There's an ant in my wall. That's not good. Yeah. Oh man, this... I hope this stream was worth it. Because if it's not, I almost feel like I wasted so much time I could have making videos. Hope you guys liked it. I think I'm gonna end it probably here. I don't know what else I can really offer at the moment. Our chest breach uploaded a new video. Oh. Anyway. Yeah. I think I'm gonna end it here. I don't know what else. So for some reason, whenever I watch out my phone, I can play it for 2 seconds and it freezes. So that sucks. Oh well. Well, everybody, I hope you enjoyed this live stream, as I know I did. Well, no seriousness, though, whatever. I hope this guy's... what am I saying? I really hope that this stream video would ever helped out in some way at all, or any way at all, of your YouTube-ness. Because I really enjoy YouTube, and I hope that other people would enjoy it as well. And so, I'm going to end it here. If you guys want to see another stream, let me know, because that's not what I wanted to do. There we go. Anyway, alrighty everybody, that ends the stream. I will see you guys next time. Bye-bye. That sucked. Bye-bye everybody, see you guys next time.